Hello, my wonderful people. Good morning, anywhere you are watching me from. I pick up my phone this morning to record a video about fertility, but I come across a sad news that I want to sympathize with our brother, our popular Nollywood actor, Yul Edochie. I come across the news that he lost his first son. This is so painful. Come on, what is happening in the world today? What is happening? Why is it that the younger people are the one going now? What is happening? Is somebody asking the same question that I'm asking? I'm going to read the news. I saw it the first time. I couldn't believe it. Since then, I've been on the internet. I have gone to all the searching engine to know if it is true, because sometimes people can carry false news only for me to confirm that is the truth. This is so painful. So painful. I'm going to read the news for you, then I will make a comment and put myself together and continue to make the video which I am about to make. The news goes like this. It said Nollywood actor Yul Edochie and his wife May Edochie have lost their first son and second child, Kambirichukwu Edochie. The reports reveal that Kambirichukwu was rushed to the hospital after falling unconscious playing football with his mates. The said incident has thrown many on social media into mourning as many tributes to Kambirichukwu emerge. This is so painful. According to the report, May's sister, who was at the scene, revealed Kambirichukwu read throughout the night in preparation for his exam. After his exam, he joined his mates to play football, and that was when he developed a seizure and was rushed to the mother and child hospital. The doctor's effort to reinstate him proved abortive. This is so painful. Was it not last 2 weeks? Was it not last 2 months ago, if I am not mistaken, that we mourned Davido's son? Now is Yul Edochie, such a young and handsome young boy. It is so painful. This is the most sad thing that you can witness. A young man like Yul Edochie witnessing his son's death. Well, Yul Edochie, there is nothing that I can say that can console you. May Edochie, there is nothing that I can say that can console you. It's only God Almighty that can console you. There is always a time like this, a time of mourning. But this is not the type of mourning everybody is praying for. Nobody really knows what happened. You had a sister, he read throughout last night, which means he was healthy. Assuming he wasn't healthy, they would have taken him to hospital. It means that he was healthy. And this is a great lesson to each and every one of us. You that is watching me, be prepared. Nowadays, people think that you must get old before you die. We have really sinned against God. Anything can happen at any time. That is why sometimes if I see people that is saying, do you know who I am? A whole me. You are challenging me. Do you know who are you? You cannot add a second to your life. You are my brother. Please, may God console you. May God Almighty console you, because for me, I will tell you the truth. This is a great loss. Yes. Is a great loss. A father, a young father witnessing the passing away of his son is a great loss. But God in his infinite mercy will console you. And I read in the comments, a lot of people are blaming you. Look at what you brought upon your family. You had a very good family. You went to marry another wife. It's the second wife that is doing all these things. Please, this is not the time of blaming. He is in pain right now. He is mourning. And this is not the time of accusing him of his wrong deed. Please, people, our people always, when they think they don't like what you are doing. Yul Edochie is a matured man, in as much as I don't support polygamous family. I don't support it because the wahala that is coming out from there is the heat that is coming out from there is not easy. But then, come on, this young man just lost his first son. The least you can do to him is to console him, not to remind him of what you think that was his mistake, because literally he intentionally married the second wife. Nobody forced him, nobody lured him. He's a matured man. He knows what was good for him or what he was doing. So now we are talking about the passing away of his son. So you should console him. My sister, such is life. Such is life. In fact, every day I wake up in this life, I am always waking up with who knows what will happen the next. Who knows what will happen in the next minute. Who knows the type of news you will receive. I keep on living in prayers, protecting myself and my family, because nobody can predict, nobody can actually explain what is happening. I wanted to record a video and I was putting on this clothes. I don't know if it is because of the clothes that I put on that made me to see such news. Oh. If tears can bring back Canberry, I can cry and cry until all the tears in my eyes comes out so that the young man will come back. It's really painful. Really painful. And my advice to our parents also, please try as much as you can to be checking your children. You know, boys are different from girls. Like my daughter, whenever she wants to fall sick, I always notice it on time, because I can see that women are weaker vessel. You can easily dictate. But my son, whenever he wants to be sick, he just like that, no sign. I don't notice, but I keep my eyes on him. I keep touching him. Sometimes my husband will say, why are you disturbing this boy? Are you expecting him to be sick? I will keep on checking, because even if he's sick, he will claim that he is not sick. He will be, boys. So if you are a mother watching me, please, if you have a male child that is always active, that are doing that, they don't want to suffer. There was a time my son wanted to want to go out to play football with his friends. So that day, I noticed, because my eyes are always on him. I noticed one movement that he is not used to. I told him, you are not feeling fine. He said, the first thing he asked me, Mommy, will I still go for the football? I checked him. That was when I went to take a thermometer to check him, and I found out that he has fever. So assuming I wasn't attentive and he'll go there to play, maybe something would have happened. So parents, please pay attention, watch them. They may claim they are strong, they are this, but please watch them. So may Yul Edochie, my condolence to you, and may God Almighty in his infinite mercy protect and console you, because he's the only one that can do that. This is so sad, honestly.